Game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Con el 3, Tagliafico. Con el 24.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi.
Vamos, 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 que esto empieza ya.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Good angle for the cross. Oh, magnificent reaction. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Read it well. Excellent vision. And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And a brisk run. And an opening. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rail Embolo. So now a corner. Delivering it. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Martinez. Argentina will get the throw in. McAllister. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a disappointing throw. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
What to like about that pass. And cutting it out. Remo Freuler. Oh, read it really well. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the counter-attack looks on. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. Seeming, can he level it? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And Messi! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dan Ndoye. Confident attacking play. That's a useful cross. Well, it might still work out for them. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Just the challenge that was required. Quick counter could be on. Good advantage there. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and from that sort of range, Lautaro Martinez wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Fabian Rieder. Could be. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Enzo Fernandez. And the pass deftly cut out. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. And the keeper showing good hands. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity it is. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del partido.
And there's the delivery.
Le sustituirá con el 11.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Zakaria. This looks promising. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Alexis McAllister. And he's in an offside position. Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Will it be? Granit Xhaka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Granit Xhaka. Well, good run and good ball control. Vargas. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. still pressing. An alert piece of defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Granit Xhaka. Throw-ins given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this.
Sale del partido con el 22, Lautaro, con el 10.
Well, that's a clever ball. And in with a real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Julián Álvarez, con el 17, Giuliano, con el 25, Facundo Medina y con el 19,
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper did well to get there first. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Medina. Intelligent defending. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, fearless.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And you saw the situation developing. Ndoye. Well, let's see about the cross. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, and off the bar. And threading it through. Might finish. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Dan Ndoye. Plenty of support here. Through the middle. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, read it really well. 3 minutes of added time here. Good conditions for the counter. Can he score? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And possession ceded by Argentina. Granit Xhaka. And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?